Hi, I am Kedger on Two Wheels, and today we will be testing the Ixon Corsica jacket. So this is the Ixon Corsica, it's the one I'm wearing. Okay? It's got reflective strips down the back. You have these mesh panels on the rear for vent exit of the hot air. These close all the way up. You have these vents at the front here, look, so you can find these easily and then just open them. They are pretty big. You have these two pockets with Velcro, quite deep. They also ride quite high on your belly, like so. You have this pocket here on the jacket, good for your highway token, your credit cards, your debit card, a few coins to pay tolls and other stuff. These vents also work as pockets. In fact, they say here oversized pockets. They do work as pockets, however, don't put something valuable there and then open it in the highway and watch stuff fly out. It doesn't actually fly out because I've made that mistake before, but well, it is what it is. It is also adjustable here via Velcro at the wrists. This here is adjustable via buttons here on the arm, like so. Okay, you have two buttons you can adjust it to. Okay, so it's adjustable via these buttons here. It's also adjustable on the sides, like so. It's quite clinched, and I have a beer belly. Okay, and this actually quite masks this pretty well. However, with the vents open, you get breasts. Okay, it's tighter with closed vents, but with open vents this bulges up and you get breasts. But anyway, it is a good looking jacket. It's light and comfortable. It comes with elbow and shoulder protection. There's no back protection with the jacket, but there's a universal pocket. We'll go get through that easily. And this is the liner, which is removable. It is waterproof and it is it's a warm weather. It's a cold weather liner, waterproof. So let's take the jacket off. Don't make fun of my inner clothing. It is so that I can show you. See, belly. Now let's take a look at the jacket from my point of view. So here's what you got. You got the outer pockets, the oversized pocket vent. This little fold is just so when you close this up you can hide it like so. I've worn this on the Portuguese end-to-end. It was a marvelous jacket to take the Portuguese end-to-ends. I did get a bit of cold on the way back because I had the rear vents, which are quite large, open, and so there was always the hot air was going out. It was coming in from the back. It was cooling me off even with the thermal liner. Oh, actually, I didn't take the thermal liner, I think. No, even with the thermal liner, it was a bit cold because of the rear vents. As you can see, it has a universal rear armor pocket, which is great, so you can use armor from other jackets in here. It's the universal shape, okay. Oh, it's actually quite... yeah, it's just the universal shape for the rear armor. The shoulders and elbows are on a non-adjustable position. It's just a little bag you put them on, so they're not actually adjustable. And you have this to connect it to some pants. In case you don't know, you can always remove this, sew this into some pants, and then you can connect your jacket to your pants. And you have two inner pockets on the inside. This part I do not believe is waterproof, so that's why I have that glass of water there. Let's try it out. Let's try it out on some place where it is kinda flat. Not the pocket, which is a bit of a cheat. Let's try it out here, see if this works. And so the outside layer is also treated for waterproofness. There's no water going past, see? The glass is still full. Of course, this will not work under heavy rain for a long time, but it will manage to repel some of the occasional rain you might get. So it is a 3-season jacket. That's what marketing says. It'll work in summer, except for the very hot days, in winter and springtime. Okay, so spring, autumn and winter. Summer, it's a bit too hot for summer, but it works. See? It's that normal treatment this kind of cloth usually has. See, one's closed, one's open. This is your waterproof thermal liner, which obviously has 2 pockets here, because these are the ones that are covered on the inside. Okay, closed with Velcro, and that's basically it. I'm not sure why this is reflective, but it is. The liner sticks to the jacket with a zipper which goes all the way around, so you can just put it like so. It's a good system, so it's relatively easy to do, and then you just go around and it's done. The jacket goes in, and then this clasps onto a couple of loops which are here. Everything here is absolutely standard, nothing to it. So it's a very nice €200 jacket. It's not expensive, and it does work for 3 seasons. It's a bit too hot for the hotter days of summer, and maybe a bit too cold for the colder days of winter. But if you don't ride in the extremes, this will do as a single jacket for all year long. The venting is actually much better than I was expecting. This doesn't seem like it, but it does work. It could use some vents on the arms, but vents create an issue with waterproofishness. Obviously, without the waterproof liner, water will get through this part. It's pretty obvious it will, but it does have some work done to try and prevent that. But here, for example, this doesn't seem to have any kind of waterproofness, so in the rain it will get through, unless it's very light rain. If you're under actual rain, you'll need the thermal liner. So basically that's it. The Ixon Corsica, I do not know what Ixon was. I have no idea on the brand, but this is actually a pretty nifty jacket. So that's it. Cage routes.